People, we are back with another WWE 2K25 MyRISE वीडियो। तो आज की वीडियो में हम खेलने वाले फिर से MyRISE। तो पिछली वीडियो में आपने देखा कि क्या हुआ था, मैं बोल के रिकैप कर रहा हूँ और वीडियोस पीछे चल रही होंगी, तो एंजॉय। तो पिछली वीडियो में आपने देखा कि we made an impact on draft, but उसी वक्त हमारे पे एक अटैक हो जाता है मिस्ट्री मास मैन का खांसी। तो उसके बाद हम लोग निकलते हैं बेंच के लिए, हम लोग ढूंढने निकलते हैं कौन किसने अटैक किया। सीएम पंक से बात होती है, निक ऑल्डर्स नहीं, एडम पियर्स से बात होती है और एडम पियर्स ने हमें एक मैच दिया। तो हम लोग मैच को डेब्यू मैच करते हैं अपना, और उस मैच के बाद हम पे वही से हो जाता है अटैक। और उस अटैक के बाद हम लोगों ने फाइनली उस मास मैन को रिवर्स करके उस पर रिवर्स अटैक करके हम लोगों ने उसका मास उतारा और रिवील होता है टोनी डिएंजेलो। फिर टोनी डिएंजेलो से मैच होता है हमारा रिवेंज मैच, और फिर टोनी डिएंजेलो को हराने के बाद हमारे को ये पता चलता है कि एक्चुअली ये टोनी डिएंजेलो सिर्फ अकेला काम नहीं कर रहा, ये एक्चुअली एक इन्वेजन है। फिर पूरा रॉ पे अटैक हो जाता है एनएक्सटी का, और फिर बाद में हम लोगों को पता चलता है कि बेली, केविन ओवेंस और पुराने एनएक्सटी मेंबर्स वो लोग भी इन्वेजन का पार्ट है। तो अब आगे, और हाँ आगे से पहले हमारी एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड सैरा, जो कि हम लोग को ज्वाइन करती गेम में, गेम की कैरेक्टर की ये जो एक्स है, जो कि मैं ही हूँ एक्टियन से भी, वो हम लोग को ज्वाइन कर दिया। हम लोग एनएक्सटी को इन्वाइट करने जाते हैं, लेकिन उन लोगों ने हम लोगों पे उल्टा बाजी पलट दी। तो अब आगे, और सैरा के डेब्यू मैच के आगे। So, पिछली वीडियो में हमने छोड़ा था, अब हम लोगों को बात करनी ट्रॉय सिम्पसन एंड शैंग से, जो कि मैं ही हूँ। चलो, let's talk to them.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
Yeah.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here! And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back.
No, you're not gonna get your old job back.
Word with Triple H.
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work,
let's
maybe we
steal
could
their title.
title map those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure.
बाजी
What can you
पलट
tell us?
गई।
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows.
भाई
But first
कैसा
I'll need
बंदा है ये?
reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
कैसा बंदा है यार ये? उन लोगों ने नहीं बचाया था, यहाँ पे हमारे साइड पे हो गया। Let's continue the story. CM Punk.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Who am I? Who
This
am I
is an incredibly
controlling?
bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an
Acha, main
undisclosed
Shang hu.
location.
Oh,
The
that's
Unity
good.
champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
No,
I still
no.
can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Knife
Oh,
edge chop.
intergender interaction हम लोग कर सकते हैं।
Kicked off. Oh, to the leg.
Lung blower.
No!
A running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the
जल्दी
locker
हो,
room.
जल्दी हो।
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
भाई चलो, कुछ था
They
वहाँ
are
पे मेरे को
feeding
समझ
off
नहीं
the
आया।
WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Okay, so
stop right
Lexis
to the
King को
hand.
अंदर
And
फेंकना है और
repeated
टॉप राइट
impacts
कॉर्नर
like
पे हम
that
लोगों
will
को करना
weaken
है।
you mentally
Okay,
as
nice.
much as it does physically.
Oh, agile movement.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Vicious knee drop.
And this one could be moving to
भाई नहीं
ringside.
फेंकना।
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Saw what was coming and got out of
ग्रैपल
dodge
करना है।
quick.
यहाँ पे नहीं ग्रैपल करना। अच्छा
Oh,
वो
here we
टॉप
go.
राइट उस साइड पे जाना
Back
है.
elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
जेसी चेन मुझ पर
Bang!
अटैक क्यों
What
कर
a
रही है?
knee.
Spinning heel kick.
And now he's going to the top rope.
चलो भाई कोने में लेके चलते हैं.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
अब आया ना.
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed
क्या करने
now?
वाले
They're
हैं भाई?
grabbing the Unity titles.
Oh yes,
I think
title
they're
चला
leaving with
रहे हैं.
them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Zabardast.
Go one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
Yeah.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand. Is that? We understand. I think that's good.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And
Yeah.
if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Triple H ना यहाँ का है ना वहाँ का है. So, we on SmackDown. Oh, so they just combined my throne, my music, and Sarah's
Here are the
throne.
borrowers of the
Combined
Unity
कर दिया
titles.
और एक
You
entrance
gotta
बना
love the
दी.
swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders.
Well, that's good.
It's just in this case, I mean that literally.
देखो
They
मेहनत
are
नहीं करने को
holding the
मिली.
titles.
चलो भाई आप किसके अगेंस्ट हम लोग जा रहे हैं? The Mutiny. But the tag titles on the line. Yeah, the titles are on the line.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
It's gonna be mixed tag team match for the championship. It's gonna be real
Lexus
quick.
King and JCJ have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they
Ay,
face a real
yay, क्या
challenge.
हुआ?
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Gets driven into the corner. Big right connects.
To execute a neck breaker.
चलो भाई उठाते हैं. डबल टीम कॉम्बो कहते हैं.
Stops that offense from connecting. Shoots the half. Boom! What a forearm.
So this tag team is also an intergender tag team match. Double team
There's a
time.
tag. What are we gonna see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Tag! Tag made!
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, an overhead kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Fends it
Reversal.
off. Good counter.
Boom.
Forward kick.
Man!
Okay. Tag your partner 3 times.
Arm extended,
Tag.
tags his teammate in. Arm wrench.
पहले गिराते हैं.
Blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Here comes your
Tag.
partner.
पहले गिराते हैं.
Catching a drop kick.
We got a
Tag.
tag.
क्या होना है? Oh, I have to tag myself in.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And she tags in her partner.
She reverses and
Abe
creates
bhai.
an opportunity.
चलिए से टैग कर देता हूँ ताकि मैं कंट्रोल
Knee
में आ
to the
जाऊँ.
face. What impact.
हम लोगों को डैमेज इतना देना है कि भाई ये लेक्सस जो है जेसी जिनको टैग कर रहे हैं.
Hammer fists striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. The champ isn't backing off, bringing
Aye
the
bhai,
lightning and
tag क्यों
thunder
कर
with
दिया?
every single strike. Tag made. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Nice cross body.
जा अगर टैग करने तो टैग कर ले भाई.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
इतना डैमेज दूंगा मैं कि स्विच कर देगा खुद ही है.
Oh, with authority. He manages to slip out of the way.
Ripcord position. Ripcord knee.
जा भाई. नहीं जा.
Using his body as a weapon.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the
अरे भाई
capacity to
टैग
fight
कर
back.
ले.
Running senton.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
इतना ज़्यादा ही डैमेज देना पड़ेगा इसे.
Punches
तभी
and
जाएगा.
elbows. Look at this assault. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh!
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round.
Ruthless. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Boom! Right to the jaw.
अरे भाई टैग कर लो.
Placing him in the corner here. King one step ahead.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
अबे
Slowly
भाई.
rising, looking like a very easy target.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Super kick.
जा भाई टैग कर ले.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain buster.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
भाई जेसी जिनको अंदर ही लेके आ रहा है.
Hangman's DDT.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Man, knee strike. Escape that in a hurry.
Kick to the midsection, building up a head of steam.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Hangman's DDT.
कट सीन चाहिए भाई मुझे.
Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Get
Wait,
up.
foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so.
Troy ने
Seems like
मदद
he's
कर दी
working
भाई.
against
Troy ने मदद
NXT
कर दी.
Mutiny
Troy
now.
ने NXT को betray कर दिया.
Hold on.
Oh, yes,
Spear on
man.
JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some
भाई
kind
ये
of
क्या
double
चल रहा
team
है?
move.
Double team.
And down on to JC Jane
Wow.
with the cover.
1, 2, and 3.
That'll do
No
it. We
cheers.
officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from...
Ladies and
Welcome back,
gentlemen,
Punk.
Looks like I missed
Punk
out on all
is
the
back.
fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
yeah. We'll talk to him. We're talking him for the word. I don't know what should we do, yeah. I think number 1 is
Yeah,
okay.
it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
Yeah.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Let's focus on Monday Night Raw. Here we are. Troy with a live event, or Adam Pearce with something he got. Let's talk to Adam
What
Pearce.
the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy. But the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title. The NXT Mutiny Championship.
What?
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
You need
I
backup.
can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's do this.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop ass.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So let's see who's
Mark
the
Coffey
Mutiny
getting
champion.
ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a
Let's do this.
scheduled match,
Nahin.
but it looks like
Oh,
we're
no,
going to
finish
get
it,
it
no, no, no.
nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to
Right,
lose some
make it.
teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Reverse it.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy.
No!
Fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Jason Nahin.
It pulls off the reversal.
Second
Quick
finisher
thinking that time.
चोरी कर लिया यार.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Oh my!
Mark Coffey, snapmare to his opponent and drops the elbow. Mark Coffey could end it here.
The cover! And a kick out. What on earth?
भाई
Very
साहब.
few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
What's the
मैंने
tally
दो-दो
of how
finisher
many
चोरी कर
times
लिए
we thought
इसमें.
this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And
अबे
landing with the
एंसन ने
double
कभी लेनी
axe
पड़ेगी
handle.
लगता है.
Big elbow.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
And the action is getting a little too
Bye,
close
bye,
for
Urja.
comfort here.
Oof, whipped
अबे भाई
right into
काउंट
the
आउट हो
post.
जाएंगे.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
He gets back into the ring.
भाई नहीं कर.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of
Abbe
world-class
bhai.
athlete they're in presence of.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Take two.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Ouch. Time to fly.
Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, picking up speed, took flight, and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
मेरा फिनिशर्स तो वापस
Boston
चोरी कर
Crab,
दिया.
no more. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh, he wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And here we
अबे
go.
फिर से सबमिशन में डाल दिया.
The Boston.
Nicely done.
चलो भाई. Signature देते हैं
Uh-oh,
इसे.
it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of
Boom.
entertainment. Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
अबे क्या मसला है? फिनिशर रिवर्स किए जा रहा है बार-बार
Interrupts
ये.
the offense with a clubbing strike. Took him out at the knee.
Vicious attack. They
Bye-bye,
outlawed that
Urja.
move from other sports for a reason.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Away. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Barrage.
And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
Crossbody.
Oh, cross body.
My, oh my, what elevation. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Plants him.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Mark Coffey displayed. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Super kick.
This could do it for the
चलो देखते हैं
win.
यार विन अगर कर पाते हैं मैच को मैच खत्म हो जाता है अगर मौका है अभी
Now and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
चलो भाई स्पेयर अब खत्म होना
And
चाहिए
quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
Kevin Owens is the champion. Mutiny champion.
You came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind. I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea.
पीछे से अटैक होगा मुझे लगता
See,
है
I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
Oh no.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
और जितना मुझे लग रहा है ये मैं नंबर 1 पे एंट्री करने वाला हूँ गारंटी है Okay, so this is a new option switch players का जब तक मैं थोड़ा लेवल अप कर लूँ लेवल अप करके मिलता हूँ So मैंने लेवल अप करने के बाद अब हम लोग चलते हैं Psycho Sally
Hey you, my name's Psycho Sally and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys?
Yeah, you're the bad guys.
You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
In the end, she's asking about the cake. You know what? What I'm gonna do with the title? I'm gonna take that title, I'm gonna turn it sideways, and I'm gonna stick it up Kevin Owens, you know what?
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of...
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And we are starting the gauntlet at number 1. I told you so. मैंने बोला था हम लोग number 1 पे start करेंगे. Boom. Look at him. Look at that face.
Weighing in at 250 pounds. 1/2.
And who are we going against? It's no M-Dar, right? Yeet. Let's make it easy and quick. Because it's a gauntlet, so हमें जल्दी करना है ये.
Carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
ये प्रॉब्लम भी है, मुझे नहीं पता कितने लोग होने वाला है, तो हम लोगों को जल्दी से जल्दी बिगैर ज़्यादा डैमेज लिए करना है.
Wow, springboard attack.
ज़्यादा डैमेज नहीं लेना है हमें. बस ट्राई करो जीतना है.
Just hammered away with the rights.
जल्दी से जल्दी जीतो बस.
Elbows right to the forehead, striking at will.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Double springboard moonsault.
Oh!
Pow! Pow!
Devastating
kick! Counter kick!
As the arm trapped in a hammerlock, things are
अब ये
about
देखो.
to get even worse.
I don't want to look.
Hide your eyes, Saxton.
Just punishing.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Uh-oh,
It's time for the most electrifying move in all of
It is the
WWE.
most electrifying move
The
in
Shang
all of
elbow.
entertainment.
चलो उठो भाई.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close.
Oh God, terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Shang.
Vicious kick to the spine.
Reversal.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Vicious
Count out
running
भी तो
heel.
कर सकता हूँ इसे मैं.
I've got a good idea of what we're about to see here. Hoisted up.
Driven down hard. Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster. Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster.
We could see a count out here.
अबे यार.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here. Dar on the wrong side.
मैंने काउंटर का सोचा लेकिन यार उठ गया. वो उसने वो कह दिया ना आयरन जॉ.
Moonsault. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
चलो.
And another for good measure.
Uh-oh.
Time to end this.
Rock bottom. Noam went down in a heap.
2. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and
Axiom.
only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Come on.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
चलो भाई खत्म करो.
Just
No.
barely, but it counts.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Uh-oh.
मैं जल्दी से खत्म करने वाला हूँ. मैं अभी फिनिशर लोगे रह जबकि इसलिए तो मैं खत्म करूँगा जल्दी से.
2.
नहीं.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Oh, my goodness.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just... Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is.
Shoulder up before the count.
Wow.
He's stuck now.
जल्दी.
Wow, that was scary power.
जल्दी उठ जा. चलो Monsart.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Monsart.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with
Double
incredible
springboard
impact.
moonsault.
Double springboard moonsault.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. No way.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Nice drop kick.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee.
Evades the attack.
Drop kick.
जा यहाँ से.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Dan. नहीं.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. And his onslaught continues.
But can he maintain this dominance? Cover!
यार टाइम से पहले आ गया Axiom अंदर.
How?
And Axiom got turned around there. Running knee lift. Into the cover!
देखते हैं खत्म हो पाता है.
No! A 2 count! Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather him.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Pedigree!
Absolutely devastating.
Cover. 2.
And this is over.
Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
One more. I think this is the last.
Lead and make some noise in this gauntlet match.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE. Spear! Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Both arms hooked. Game over. Wes went down in a
I'm not done yet.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear!
Now
He
let's
might have
end this.
secured the win here. For the win.
There's two.
That's it.
Eliminated.
That's
He's
it.
the last superstar standing. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the...
And we got Sarah in the gym.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
What is about the chamber? Huh?
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
The superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Good luck walking after this.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Double springboard moonsault.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Only timed offense there.
The counter has started.
Brought to the knee. Sliding out of danger there.
Running knee lift.
Oh.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
He just flipped the script there.
Every counter being answered with another. Oh, God, jarring impact. Right to the knee.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake.
Oh, here we go.
Brainbuster.
Buster. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Multitasking करना पड़ेगा.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Bang! He finds a counter. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Brain Buster!
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
Powerbomb into a final flash.
And the exclamation point. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. The cover.
He kicks out instantly.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Up and, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Time for pedigree.
Hoisting up their opponent.
But planted with a Uranagi.
Wolfgang got it. Can he end it?
Two.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Looking to get airborne here.
Here we go.
Shay's able to avert that.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it...
Good God! Whoa! What a landing!
He thinks he has it. And he fights it off.
Taking flight. Good defense there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He'll make his way to the ring. Is it enough?
Chalo.
The cover. And a kick out at only one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Wait, छोड़ मुझे. छोड़.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom. Check. This could do it. Got it. No, just a two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
भाई मैं तो नजर ही
Looking
नहीं
for
आ
a
रहा.
suplex here. Into a cover. Nicely done.
This is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Drops the
छोड़ मुझे.
Right on the lower back.
तू जाएगा भाई.
Got him hooked. DDT planted it. That could be Frazier's demise.
Single leg takedown.
Duke's full.
Oh, look out. Just
using his leg strength to escape.
Hold on.
Cover. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up. He's got the pin. This could be it.
अबे कौन मैं हूँ pinfall पे?
And the ref can't even start the count.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Ouch.
Oh, what a tackle.
एक बचा हुआ है बस.
Back into the ring now. Oh, wait.
Pull up. Two.
Takes the close count.
Come on,
I think
man.
we'd see a kick out there.
Did Jensen just close?
In position and now
This could do it.
Crucifix bomb. Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over. Duke stamping an end to this.
Look at the look on his opponent's face. He can't believe it. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
बहुत अच्छे.
Just punishing.
No. Bang! This is it.
चलो guys, खत्म करो.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
No.
How in the world did he kick out?
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
My goodness. Barely keep up with all these. Don't do it. No. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
Chase can seal it here. Danger everywhere you look.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look it. Here's a cover.
Yes.
Could be it.
खत्म.
And there's the cover.
No.
Shoulders down. That should do it right there. He wasted no time kicking out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a one count. It's stunning.
Oh no. Reversal.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
चलो खत्म करते हैं.
That could put Duke down for good.
चलो भाई. ओए भाई साहब. And
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
गिर गया अभी. नहीं. Shit. Oh no.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Ouch. ये क्या हो गया भाई?
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Elbow drop. Whoa. Oof. Shoulders down. Still only got 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. He's quick to get out of the way there.
मैं ये instant recovery use नहीं करना चाह रहा. मेरे पास signature locked and loaded है. मैं नहीं चाह रहा कि वो waste हो अभी.
Super kick! Does he get him here?
And this is over.
Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
चलो.
Oh no, this will not end well.
Right through the pod. What did we just witness?
ये black painted glass है तो नजर ही नहीं आ रहा है तो कुछ सही से अंदर से. लेकिन चलो drag करके लेके आते हैं इसे. चलो भाई. घसीटो. चलो उठाओ. रिंग के अंदर फेंको.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
चलो भाई फिनिशर देते हैं. Let's end this match.
Gonna cut him in half. Spear.
And this is over.
He might be out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
2 and 3.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
Well, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot. One more.
Uh-oh.
भाई साहब ये गलत किया.
Another attempt coming from the top rope. Oh no!
Whoa!
What impact!
The confines of the chamber making these superstars do
And this is over.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny
And
mystery
your
chamber.
new
And now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out.
What?
So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
Bhai Sahab.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Okay.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
So this is completed. The Mutiny Championship and the Mutiny NXT Mutiny Destroyed Championship. So I think that's it. For this video. I hope आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो. Yeah, you know the drill यार. लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो यार. दोस्तों को शेयर करो यार. और ऐसी और भी मज़ेदार वीडियो आएंगी यार. एंड ऑफ द ईयर तक मेरा ड्रीम है, आई वांट कि ये चैनल 50 या 100 सब्सक्राइबर्स तक रीच करे. सिर्फ ये छोटा सा गोल है मेरा इस साल का. बाकी तुम लोगों के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. तुम लोगों को अगर वीडियो पसंद आती, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो. ड्रैगन किंगडम के फ्यूचर में बहुत बड़े बड़े प्लान्स है. वो सिर्फ सभी हो पाएगा जब तुम लोग अपना सपोर्ट दिखाओगे. बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है ड्रैगन किंगडम में. तो यार सब्सक्राइब करो यार, दोस्तों को शेयर करो फॉर मोर एक्साइटिंग वीडियोस फॉर द फ्यूचर. आई विल नेक्स्ट वीडियो. टिल देन बाय बाय, पीस आउट.